Welcome to Factorio Mod. This is SpaceX, 0.6. 91 hours in, trying to get Astro 3 going. I need beryl. I need beryl real bad. So I'm trying to buff my original beryl world with more processing. And also trying to buff my other world. So I think this might be kind of tolerable. We're down to, I think it's 8.96, and this needs 8. Actually, this is making 10.7 now. Are we ahead? I think we're ahead. I mean, this here is slightly under 0.3 of machine. So say that's, yeah, it looks like it's actually flooded this, which is a good problem.
Hello there.
Hey Veldak, you're in quick. How's it going? Looks like it might be a bit low on pyroflux here though, so I'm gonna have to buff my pyroflux. And I think I've got more prod boards I can add. I've got prod 2s. I believe I make prod 2s here. I can't remember where they are. Maybe I make them? Let's go find out. How's it going, Veldak? I mean, how's day 2? Day deuce. Ready to be on? My drink's gonna be some whiskey tonight. It's more hydration. Alright, we need prod 2s. So as we make oh, that's storages. Yeah, it's not so good. Do we not have, yeah. That I can set better. It's got storage of it, I don't make it. If I finish my factory, I promise myself that I will solve the puzzle after a factory is built. Oh yeah. Solve the puzzle, eh? Well, Dosh finished it just before. I just watched his video. Would have been streaming half an hour ago otherwise, but I was like, oh, I might as well give it a watch and see what he did. Okay, so we need, I think even my where's the vulcanite turn up on this planet? I don't even know. Do I deliver it up further? Oh, actually, I get it from over here. That's right, in this factory. That sounds like, oh, it's actually low on it's actually low on sand, which is kind of weird. And this is burnt out because of that. So I need to get sand down there. I'll get heaps of stone. I believe I got stone. 2,000, yeah. So a massive stone mine here too. I could put 1.3 million. Now sand goes all the way down here, and this gets turned into glass. So if I just belt the sand, prioritize. No, not the cliff. Alright, where's the sand needed? It's needed in here. So I might loop around. I'll loop around and come down. There we go. Sand for days. And we'll just, we don't need a stacker. Actually, this thing doesn't only request sand, so I can fill this whole thing up with sand, it won't matter. As long as we make it, I'll be happy. We've got plenty of belts, so looks like this the undergrounds. I've got 51 undergrounds, so we should be good on them too. Okay. Here we got sand, priority left. That's a good use of my cryonite powder. Could make that productive as well. Let's actually fix that problem I had. We're kind of a bit low on beryl because we're not getting the barrels we need. Pyroflux. I'm starting to think maybe I should just deliver the actual thing here because I've got sand here, so I can move. I guess craft it here instead, and that might be a better idea. We just need where's all the sand gone? Oh, it's just taking its time. Yeah, this one should be right next to it. Can just go right here actually. And just go straight in. We stop importing barrels. Might leave it for now until I get it going. So get rid of that power pole. There we go. And this can go straight in. This is going to have to request the actual pyroflux, but that's okay. Looks like I browned out my whole factory too in the process, but mistakes happen. I guess that was an important power line I removed. Alright, there we go. And this is not sand, this is going to be pyroflux. Even this 50 is probably enough. We got 650 there, so we'll get the prod mods. Means I can probably get more of these. Another bit up here. Right, anyway, it says 16, this makes 48, so we actually might get the right ratio after all that. I mean, I only finally just prodded it up after all this time. We'll probably find the belt was too slow. This needs 19, so if it was actually going full speed. Oh, it's actually flooded as well, that's why, so we actually haven't got this going correctly. That's better. Okay, so they weren't going. So these should make it much better ratio. Well, look at that 0.6 of machine. It got worse, is it? This one down here is going to have power, but I guess we can move this over to a tile. I'm going to copy this whole thing over for fodius. I had this here, but I think we're doing a better one now, so I might as well rip this one up. We don't really have the resources for it anyway. We're getting to some amount of water and stuff here. So I need to get a proper delivery cannon base going. So is this turned on? This is fodius. Looks like it's on. Looks like the resources in here. So if we're going to copy what I did, I'll do agneya's base. And that was like all this basically. Not the best layout or anything, but in theory it's like the same. We'll see if it fits in with the base design, fodius. Let's have a look. Where's the center? Oh dear, it's way too different. Really, I didn't change that much, did I? That's the wrong way around. It's up this way, I thought. Up there, I thought, but it looks like we've got some major differences. Okay, so we can't paste that in. Well, there, that matches up. We've just got a few belts that are a bit funky there. My landing pad's in the wrong spot. Otherwise, not too bad. Might be tolerable. Wish I'd not built this thing when I did it. I wish I'd copied the other one or made a print of it. I have to like chunk it up. We're just gonna move this first, and we're gonna try to get a better base. I think the main part is this actually just is this bit here is the main part I want. Kind of like that, I believe. Doesn't matter where it goes, but as long as it's like, you know, fits in, so to speak. You just pushed out. That's fine. It can be out here. It doesn't really matter as long as it kind of lines up. Go like there or something, and that would be fine. And then I can just plug it in. Just all these resources. The main thing about this part is this makes row ports, and it makes. I think it makes chests. Maybe I didn't get chests in that list. No, I don't see chests. We've got row ports. We don't have. How to get chests? I must have a place to making the chests. Oh, a bunch of random stuff there. Oh, it's up here, all by itself. It's not ideal. Because it's not going to translate too well to this design. And it's meant to be like, which way around is it? It is this one here, isn't it? Oh no, that was an extension one. There's like another one down here which comes in. Yeah, I forgot about that. So this is from this belt. And it feeds into this other thing. That was a separate mall thing. Which is not... Yeah, I mean we could place it in, but it's not going to be built like that. I don't even know what that Z signal is. The main problem is we don't have automation of... We're lacking building automation. We need to automate all this stuff in here. I guess we can delete some of the stuff. I mean, the chest is another problem. If we get the steel chest automated, we're okay. But this mall was not designed properly. So we've got no. Wait, what? We got 8 there. When they're building it. Is it out of robot range? Must be. Lack of row ports, it looks like. Okay, I have to do it myself. So that's another problem. So I can always send another rocket over, which would help a lot. It looks like I've got 34 buildings I can make, so that's not the end of the world. This is the main part here I need to get going though. So we get these hooked in. We should be okay. I don't think we need miners automated, but I think that's the majority of the things. We got some robots too, which is good. Robots I got? Got 3 left. Okay. So it's the chest is the problem. We got some storage chests and request chests, but we don't have I have to use these storage chests instead of the normal chests. I think most of it's okay though. We got no power poles, so I can automate those little power poles and hook it in. That should be okay. We got some big poles, so I can put power into that. It should power it up. We just need this thing here to go. What we need to do is hook in copper wire and iron plate, which we do have. It's just over here. How did I get it out last time? So this one I did a output down like that, wiggled through. So that was like a different layout. Oh, I see. So I changed the layout quite a lot between builds. So I should probably figure this out before I went here, but I was a bit rushed. At least we got this extra production going on tarn, so it is making more ingots. Now this should be making. Yeah, it's got heaps of that. We should be making these here now. Oh, we got no cryonite still. Made none. Why did I bring cryonite to this planet? Oh, it's not on the list. It should magically appear now. Come on. Okay, now we can make okay, we now can make the buildings for Astro 3. Well, that's good. Not so bad then. So we'll make these here. I think prod 3, but that's okay. I mean, we could technically, that's our best prod, so. And then these will get sent up by the train into orbit. And I'll slowly make the buildings for me, because I'll drop it off here in these chests. And then I'll end up making these 2 buildings I need. Which need aeroframe. Those things are going to need radar as well, but. So I'm going to automate radar up here. I thought I did. I don't need 300. Why is it requesting so much, man? It's bad. 10 rate is more than enough. Alright, so we also got the pylon substation going last time, so that was a major breakthrough. So I can actually power this up without these substations. Put like one here and I put one down here. Means you can like lay out some nice design work too. Don't do much scaffold up here, but anyway, on fodius we need to figure out how to get this copper out of here. So last time we did a copper belt, we went here and went up. So I must have moved this belt above and flipped it down. So I'm guessing I went here, to be honest. I could share that belt actually, that wouldn't actually be a bad idea. And then we can split it off. I'll put left is copper. Where's the copper hook in? This belt here. That's the copper done. All we need now is the iron. which is over here, which is on this belt. Now this belt I'm probably going to send all the way around. Not the best idea. Otherwise I got the ingots. So I can request ingots, or I can send ingots. Oh, this is the problem. I'm seeing too much through, so this is actually filling up with resources. Not to worry. I mean, this thing's supposed to stop when we get 200 plates. Might change to 100. But what's less than? Okay. I think this ingot thing. Do I have requesters? I think I requesters. I got 28 request chests, so I can ingot. I could ingot unload. Got 5 buildings left, so I just need to find the iron plate belt, which is this one here. Is iron plate. It's there. We just bam it in straight out. And it's going to be ingots. Also no row ports. I've got 3 available, so make the most of it. That'd be the best one. I'll go on there. Also got these mega substations, I don't bring them. But anyway, we've got iron plates. We just need power lines. So will this get powered? Need that with a power line. We'll put a manual one down. And then we get some power lines that should start building the rest of them. And then we'll get the power for the building automation, because they'll power that up too. But yeah, I wanted to design a nice planet cannon blueprint, but I haven't done it yet. I did it for ECK2. I did it originally and then I've redone it since because the recipe changes. But I haven't done it for this plain EC. This was not bad. I mean, I prefer it if it wasn't this Assembling Machine 3 though. I think 2's a better. The bots seem plenty good to do this job. Power is more than enough. And we're going to easily get these ingots here. So maybe I do, rather than the copper here, I'll switch that to being ingots as well. So we put ingots in this belt. And we split it off and then uncompress it instead. What do you got? Ingot request. So what we need to do is deliver a cannon to this planet. We change that to ingots. Oh, this is probably going to go. Are we there? Don't know if I got red inserters here actually. Might not have any. Anyway, that copper line, I don't think it matters what side it goes on. Obviously no copper ingots right now, but we can swap this over to be copper or copper ingot. No, actually, another guy's copper ingot won't work. We have to like cut it up, fill this back further. Copper ingots, like I guess there'll be copper ingot left. But then how does it keep going? You kind of need like this set up. The output left. Ingot. And it can keep through. Output left. Ingot. That means it can keep flying though. I think that's how it works. Anyway, are we getting things built? Looks like we are. Do we have enough to make... Oh, I got no steel. Need steel ingots as well. Which is the steel line? How do we get steel previously? I think steel's from up here. So I think steel's one of these lines. One of these lines is the green chip line too. I'm not sure which one it is, but that's obviously the steel line there. That'll work. D1 box. Not that I got steel here, we need to add them in. I think now this has got steel. If it doesn't have the steel ingots, I'll be annoyed. 2,000 steel ingots, okay, we're good. Alright, let's go add the artillery cannons for fodius. Shame there's no room for it, I have to put it out here, but we put it above, that's sort of going to be out of alignment. So we could do the copper ingot instead of copper, so we swap that to ingots. And steel we swap as well. It kind of goes straight out though, but we will swap it. There we go. We don't need the iron one, but I think it just stops setting anyway because it's got the iron ingots. The steel goes here currently, which comes to this belt. I think I normally send it up. So if this belt kind of doesn't really do anything till here. So we could add a steel thingamajiggy here, I think. I don't know if it's going to be on the right side of the belt though. Would it be... It's not there. Alright, so we got the steel ingots online. Is it the ring? It is. Okay, so that belt's currently steel ingots. Now I can't get out, but I can just put into a chest. There's a lot of steel there already anyway. We just add steel ingots. Is that the iron plate one? No, it's just kind of still in the chest, that's fine. Put the copper ingot, go into copper. Cool, that's copper ingots, so that'll get that unloaded. What bot site do, and then that'll put the other side of the belt though, but it will stop delivery of copper, which is the ideal situation. But steel unloading. So now we just need to get the bricks. Hey JP, how's it going? What's happening? This here's no good. We're supposed to have bricks on this belt on the other side, but we've kind of mucked it up. Copper here. Now I can probably just turn this off. We just won't put any more copper in this belt. If I do ingots, it'll get jammed up here and stop there, right? And the other thing will just flow through. We could technically do ingots here. We don't even need red inserters though. Why not? Absolutely love these burners though. So good. Why is it not making any red inserters? Oh, it's not part of this list. I forgot that was part of the problem last time. So I need these. Which don't seem to be made either. We've got 10 inside. I need to get I'm making this red to get it out. Get a red there. And a red there. And put it up here or something. Because the red inset is very important. So these iron plane iron sticks. Iron sticks there. You have to recreate iron sticks as well. Bit messy, but that will make red inserters. I've got to go down there though and do it because there's no buildings left. Oh no, don't go make them stuff. Got 2 buildings left. Alright, I'm gonna make red inserters please. And iron sticks. Alright. Well, we kind of need the red inserters to make the red inserters, so that's a bit of a funny situation. There we go. Should be able to make them. Where's the... I thought I was getting yellow inserters. There. No motors, why not? No copper wires. I guess this copper wire could be upgraded, but we've run out of buildings. Not meant to be a fast factory, just to slowly make stuff, it's fine. Okay, so... Oh, we got the inbuilt. What's missing now? So we need assembler ones, we need burners, we need bricks. No bricks. That's outside of this copper belt. It's supposed to be bricks. Must have been there I inserted the bricks previously. Yeah, that's what we've done. So how do I solve that? Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. I mean, do we have any bricks here? Like, where are the bricks? I don't see no bricks. There's meant to be bricks going into this building, but I think because we got too many bricks on the planet, it doesn't deliver anymore. So we could request them, which is it's a bit sad, but it will work. Which means I think this is going to go. The brick's probably supposed to go on the other side, so put the bricks here, and then inside of one of these belts will be fine. There we go. And I hope I can get spaceships in time. 8 hours to get spaceships. I have faith. Alright, so I'm going to pick up this belt a little bit and make it even Stevens. Ah, it's still got a whole bunch of copper from previously. Alright, that's better. Oh nice, it's filled it nicely for that copper ingots. Though we haven't got any inserters. Bricks is looking okay. Oh, it's on the wrong side of the belt. Bricks are supposed to be on the other side. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did I manage to muck that up? That's fine. We can do a bit of a wiggle. Oh wait, it's gotta... That's better. Alright, so we got banisters. We're gonna iron plates because that's meant to be this top belt. So this belt here is supposed to be iron plates. Might as well fix the wiggle. There we go. And then we got green chips that are missing on the other side of the belt. Which is from here. The thing about this. Can I wiggle it through? I think I can. It's a little bit messy. It's on the right side of the belt. No, it has to go the other way. Not there. There we go. Wiggle, wiggle. Okay, so wiggle on the wall. We're missing stone bricks after all. What was that belt line? That was a stone belt, I think. That didn't matter so much. Alright, it's all cleaned out now. Yeah, I need that wiggle wiggle redeem as well, Buildac. I should just slowly make stuff now. Not very fast. I mean, this thing's got no copper wire. Oh yeah, because it's got ingots going in here now instead. I need to feed copper back into here. This copper has to go back through into here. This has got to move. This shit. This is no good. Not there. Alright, that'll work. Wrong side of the belt now, but that's okay. Just get rid of that so we can output or input copper. We request belts. That's what we do. Who wants the stone? This thing wants stone. And copper. Alright, so that's the copper back in. So I guess we can just do... Feels a bit awful doing this, but... And I think 100's enough. I would like to do a nice design though. After I finish this run, I might do a nice design of cannon bases. Oh, we don't have underground there. Shit, that sucks. Alright, this is a bit better. Bit of a mess though, but we should start making these soon. We just need electric motors. got electromotors. Why are we at? Oh, we're missing a passive provider. Okay, that'll work. But yeah, so we should get this going again. And then it should get the rest of this going, so we're into a proper base. Now I can start building towards this beryl. Probably should delete this steel, but since it's run out of power anyway, that's fine. So much coal here though, it's crazy. Not that you need much coal. I like the copper patches though. But I'm not here for that, I'm just here for this beryl, sweet beryl. So I need that from Tarn. I think Tarn's doing a good job though. We've got ingots on the ready, so maybe we should have a 200 limit here. This one can load up more. Actually, we've got a lot of hydroxide building up. So we're not using it. That's obviously too slow now. This is 60, this makes 64. Alright, I guess we can get one more. Here we go. Ingy goodies. Alright, so I can get wider beacon now it's orbit too. This thing's amazing. Obviously we don't have that many cables. Oh, we've got no cables. I'm surprised by that. I think that's about, how much does it need for one of them? 60 and 60. Yeah, that seems a bit excessive having that much. Maybe I'll go down to 22. I don't know why I've got no holmium cables up here. Something's gone wrong with my train. We've run out. We've got thousands here. We've run out of ingots though. We've no ingots on this planet, so I need more holmium ingot producing on agneya. I'm gonna make sure I keep feeding this train as well. So it's like in aeroframe scaffolds, but it's not that's my bad. I should solve that. Alright. What's this looking like? This is happy, so cool. Train is a go. We're still mining from Navas though, gotta be mindful of that. So once that runs out, we do have to make sure we import enough resources from other planets. Notably, agneya is the main exporter. Looks like it's fine though, we've got plenty of waiting here. We've done heaps of LDSs. That's pretty good. But the stone has constantly been turned to glass, which is turned to LDSs, so plastic's only the limitation there. Plenty of oil. Seems to be a constant flow of aeroflux as well, which is good. This one's still going? I've got no gas. What's happened? No gas at all. What happened to my gas? Wait, none at all. Not oil. What? Oh, the oil, is the oil run out? Are you serious? Wow, what sort of patch is that? I thought it was a real good patch. And that's actually a shit patch. I need another oil patch. Or I go for coal liquefaction instead. I do have a big coal patch up there, so maybe I'll go coal liquefaction instead. And means I've got to copy this little setup. It's not too bad. It's not the most desirable though, but I think that works. But it's far away though, it's the problem. Maybe you have to pipe it all down here and then across into my factory, which is not too bad. Otherwise we get a patch of coal down here and hook it in. I think we just use the existing patch though, so let me start from here. I'm going to assume we're going to go left to right. Well, actually no. Yeah, this way is probably better actually, because we can build down that way. We can build down based on the coal line. So it should be this little sad device. That'll do. Now I do need to import some heavy oil barrels to kickstart it, but it should be good after that. I probably should just export the heavy oil to the south and then that can frack it, rather than doing it locally here. The idea is to send this down as I need more. So I think this sort of setup. Why's that pipe there? It's supposed to be there. And then we just belt it down. Get power bolter in there. Cool. Looks like I got most of the items, so. The main part is to hook up extra processing. This export of oil barrels, not sure about having there. That's what awkward ran out of there because that plastic's kind of important. Why is no power here? Right, it's all built. There's a few pipes missing. We need to get the heavy oil. This basically makes a shit ton of heavy oil. Let me send this down. Might go to up here. Get it down that way rather than using the existing. Well, that's not bad. Now where do we got to go from here? Into here basically. Probably. Might go straight into this. We could go in the back of this even. We'll go through here instead of here. Alright, this should do... Well, maybe one more across. Well, cheers to stretch, Lord Vader. How's it going?
Hello there.
Oh, yeah.
Bruh.
Brah. Oh, get the bra out. Yeah. We'll go through there, but I think it's a bit jimmy jammed. Oh, you're using all your points. I need more interesting point redeems, I suspect. Any ideas are welcome. I think I poured myself another whiskey. How's that sound for a stretch? $92 hours, 8 hours to get my spaceship unlocked. Can I do it? Yes I can. I've got these, so... Oh, we've got some of the aeroframe scaffolds. We need 120. Where'd the rest go then? So they must have done delivery, but they didn't quite make it. Oh, maybe this building request... Oh, this building stole them. Yeah. Wow, it was only 30 per science pack. Crikey, 340 plates. What? Really? For 6 science packs? Man, that's a lot of beryl. Crikey. That's a lot of beryl. I think it's a good idea. Put it for people to put phrases in Navis. Oh, Mike, you mean? Yeah, the old text plate thing's pretty good, eh? I can't believe you said Mick. Like, who's this Mick guy? I don't know who Mick is. Some new dude. What are these streams very often? Yeah, no, you meant Mike. This was funny, you said Mick. Alright, I need to power pole this. And should I make this when I get some steel into this building?
I'm in danger.
Danger. There we go. So now we got steel chest, but we don't have storage chest for it. I guess we can put another robot down here, but I really need a better design. I need to refactor this off stream. Anyway, we're doing this, so we just need the red chips, and then we can output. There we go. We've got request chests. Oh, this guy's got red chips. Where do you get them from? Okay, heaps of green chips now. It's doing a good job. Oh, we've got buildings there. Cool. So there's no steel down here. Oh, because there's no inserters. I might go just pick up the resources. This might help us out. Yeah, so I was trying to get agneya but boosted up with some cold liquefaction. It looks like we got no we need water barrels, I think. We need to do water ice to convert it. Oh wait, it's gonna have to go. I think that'll work. It's not very nice looking. We got no row ports either. That's what's missing from the build. So we've got heavy oil hooked up, so technically all we need is a steam. Just water ice. No storage tank for the water, I believe, so could always do a water tank though. And then backfill it with a pump. Well, no, instead of that, connect to there to limit it. We only need like a little bit of water up here. And then we'll start getting all this coal liquefaction again. It's pretty good though, 10 coal for 35 oil. Unlucky. And technically I can make cryo slush if I had the right thing here. Right, so this should be based on that. Enabled of water is less than 2000. There we go. So no pumps required, just do the inserter and the storage tank. Cool, so that's heavy oil's hooked up. The light oil and the gas, I need to pipe these down too, because they will block up. But I'm just kind of going the fact that it's mostly heavy oil. The light oil and gas will get converted. Maybe that should be a higher number. Here we go, on board. I can't remember why I need this. I think because my factory stopped working down here for the oil. But I can expand it. I think I've got row ports. We've got 50 row ports, so I can expand to another oil patch. Might be tricky though. Might be quicker just getting coal. I mean, I do want to colonize this whole planet, so no reason not to just go out and like grab like all this out here, for instance. That holmonite there, that's actually kind of a glory amount. Now that one there is the one I want for a new base. I want to process that. There's oil up here, which is kind of close to my grid, so maybe I just hook into here. See if that helps. But my poor little oil train is not really doing a good job. Could do another train for that, because I already got on train. No reason I can't just go somewhere else. Oh, that's right, we gotta hold down shift. My poor trains are sad. Maybe further out. Might need some row-port love though to get out here. A little bit further. Kind of like up there. So this corner is not going to be built, but all the rest of it will. So I'll probably row-port into this corner. And dun, dun, dun. We can put a train ending. Just like this one. This is just got a It's 10k, it switches the station on. I don't think it's working though. I put 1, and this is a nav condition of doesn't equal 1. I think that's the wrong condition I set up for that. No it's not. It's only supposed to stay for, yeah. Oh, it's just that thing there. Do that. The idea of this setup was to get move 10k of oil. And so it's not pissing around. Not a, it's not the best train station, but it's survivable. My needs. So we need a little oil. Yeah, do this. Is there? Are we on the top of the patch there? I think we're gonna ruin a few of the tiles. I think there's no. I won't be able to do it. That's wrong. I'm missing one. Okay, that's no good either. Put these down first. It's probably a better idea. So then I don't muck the railway line up. Alright, let's try again. Obviously that's no good, so we can stop it up there and part way through the patch. That's just fine. Not a very big patch, is it? It's 1 mil, yeah, it's fine. Now the patch to the south, I might do what I did in my other planet and just give it some modules. I think it works out quite well. Just give it. I mean, these aren't like the most juicy, but helps out a little bit, you know. Got 2 of them. It's I think it's worth it too. Better wired aero beacon out here would be worth even better, but. We've still got poor resource production. Need all the pipes. Alright. And some undergrounds, and then we are good. Don't need all this. We can just go up here. Oops. And the bots will do their thing, and then we'll get some oil. In another station. Oh wow, they built it all except for this one tile. Cool. Happy train. I'll keep this going a bit longer. I need copper! What about this man? This is copper. This is what you want. Please look at these sweet. That's my favourite setup so far for the ingots. The central line of aeroflux with one requester. And you kind of go out to the sides. There's only red belt as well, supplies all that. Then you only need 1.5 copper belt, yellow belts, but it's quite low tech as well. I'm done reading news for today, Factorio time. So I gotta say, like, when I read news, I'm just literally just procrastinating instead of like doing things. It's always a waste of time doing news reading. I don't think I've ever learned anything from the news. I just don't have this time. The great time pisser. Alright, we got modules. Oh yeah, we do them. Oh, we stole them. No. I can't undo them either. Oh, they'll be fine. Where are my oil babies? Here, aren't they? Where are they? I can't even see them. Only 5 patches, 6. That's weird. If you got a module copy and paste, it can't locate the oil. Doesn't count. Alright, that should be okay. And we'll use underground pipes. We won't be too silly. I need some robot love. Good luck. Oh, it's actually all inside the robot. I'm taking a while to make a new outpost. Oh yeah, is it a new planet? Or is it an existing one is expanding? Alright, that should be fine. Plenty of oil from that. Alright. So liquefaction is going, I think. Over here. Filling up on gas and stuff. We are getting sulfur here too, which is not sure I want that. Pressure pump down there's other fluids now. It's always Factorio time. Yeah, man. We got the lingo. Lingo for bingo. I guess that's fine, we'll go before. Let's say all these pipes though, a bit of shit. But I'm beyond lazy. So I just need to get the light oil hooked up here somewhere. Meant to be here, but especially this one here is where I hook in. There's a light oil pipe at here. And the other way is from here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's a bit messy. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. We always get like corner pipes though. It's one thing I forget when I do these sort of layouts. So how's now it's orbit? We got that building in? Nope, still haven't built it. Haven't got any scaffolds. What's happening? We ran out of... I mean, it does use a lot. I got 10 in the chest. I think I store more. I'll go for 200. I think the train is... got 200 in the train. I think it's waiting. Train's got like a 30-second activity, so an item arrives, then it'll interrupt it. So I might change it to 20 seconds. I don't need too often, otherwise I waste cables going up and down. But I do want this delivery of aeroframes. These are not needing any more though. Oh, maybe... Hang on. How come it's not delivering anymore? That's a good question. I thought I said I want... I only want 200. Wait, oh, it must be counting the contents of the train as well. So the train's actually happy, so it won't deliver anymore. No, we'll deliver the extra. Okay. That's too efficient. It'll send it up now. And then, I mean, we'll get that going. I think tarn is looking okay for the beryl. This ingot processing seems to be good. We got 70 molten versus 64 production. So, and this needs 10.6, and these two make 12. But this chest is empty, so it suggests we're consuming it all. This looks empty too, so belt speed definitely is too slow. We're gonna do some wiggles here. New wiggles. I think the bottom half need some love. That'll get it wiggled. And then this one we just go across here instead once it builds it. Because it technically needs 19, so I actually need red belts. But rather than doing red belts, I'll do 2 yellows, but splice halfway down. Well, slightly beyond halfway, but same diff. There we go. So that should balance out fine. That's my prod going. We're making prod mods here. Actually, have we got defenses here? Wasn't I gonna make defenses? I don't think I got defenses on this planet still. I think I didn't even bother defending it. No, I didn't bother. Kind of chewing through these ingots though, which is surprising. Am I gonna have this belt if both sides go? That would make sense. $600. I think we kind of cut that off. Oh, we'll do 200. Actually, we'll do 300. Yep, now it's built up and it won't go. This whole thing will back up with sand, which is a long time to fill up, but then it'll start making more glass afterwards. 13 plate. What? Why got so much iron plate here? That's crazy, man. Most using this iron plate to make more stuff. Oh, we are making slush here. What's that for? Oh, we're making a better lubricant. Well, that makes sense, I guess. We don't need to make shitty lubricant. And 10 speed. Maybe make that 50. Alright, so Fodius, how's it going? I haven't done enough work here. What's the go? We're making things. We've got big poles, we've got buffer chests, we've got request chests, we've got belts, we've got red belts, we have robots. No robots, so we're not. Oh, there's no lubricant and no. Why are they in? Oh, they're missing a few red inserters still. Plus, we don't seem to have beacon. Not beacons. Substations. The substation should be here, but seems like it's not. Doesn't need copper wire. Concrete and steel, which is those two. I guess let's do another copper wire. What's missing? Red chips. Obviously no red chips here. We're hyper inefficient. Do I have prod mods? I got speed. I got efficiencies. We should probably go for prod ones. Glass electronics. Oh no, we're making robots even. That's awesome. My limited chip factory. So I can get coal liquefaction going here, that would be great. Throw this patch here, so I'll go grab the agneya one. We still got to send water ice over though. I think this setup though is pretty good. This is pretty tight, I think. Where setups go for me. Actually, the whole thing can fit inside that. That's even better. So. Actually, a bit of I laid it out exactly like a grid, right? So I put this 50 by 50. Absolute, I think. Yeah, perfect. Should be the same alignment as my normal grid. I'll put this here. This should be the same. Yeah, cool. Alright, so just put that right there, I think, and go. Just gonna make sure get the coal hooked up, which is this. Now I don't have the big miners, but I do the shitty miners. I do these little boys. There we go. So once we get all that going, we've some petrochem. We're going to have to send over delivery can of water ice. I don't think we do that on this planet. That's that thing. We just never put water ice. And we do that from Navas. How's my train looking? Looking a bit hungry. It's good. Alright, so where's my ingots? Where's fodius? Everything's doing pretty good there. Are we running out of ingots? No, we're okay. Still, we're looking a bit sad. What's happened? Oh no, we're good. Alright, let's switch over. So we want to build the other side. I don't want to put it above because then it'll ruin the next row. I guess I can technically put one here, it won't matter. Well, yeah, well, go there. That doesn't ruin it. This is a bit of ship position. And wait that the water ice. Right, wire it up. Got 0 water ice here, really? Ah, I don't see any water ice. I don't. Ah, I could make the water ice here, I guess. I do see the rods here, so I can technically make the water ice. It's just, yeah, I wasn't seeing it from this planet. It's actually coming from tarn itself. But the planet actually, fodius on actually can make water ice itself, right? Well, no, it needs water though to make the water ice, so no, I can't make it. Fodius is waterless, so tarn isn't. So tarn can send payload to fodius. I think this was gonna be this one. Yeah. That's good. Might be a bit slow on the payload, but so I don't need this thing. It's not gonna do anything. Unless I want to send something else to fodius. I can't think of anything else right now, so. Alright, there's the water ice. So that should kickstart this thing. We've got no pipes and we've got no ore refineries. No red inserters, okay. No iron plates. Why not? It's right next to an iron plate factory. I think I literally just forgot to put iron plate inserter there because we've got heaps of iron plates here. Here we go. My bad. To now make all this stuff. I think the ore refinery though is not part of this. I'd like something you make over here. What's the ore refinery? That's a lot of items, eh? Kind of the same though, all this whole tree. I think you're supposed to build this whole row together, right? Like, these 3 things here, basically the same. Pipe, stone bricks, glass, steel plate. Could put them into this belt. I think it would work. Give it a try. There's 3 buildings. Oh, steel's on both sides. That's not cool. So the first one is ore refinery, chem plant, fuel refinery. Can we make the other building the fuel refinery? I must do, right? We've got this thing. I don't remember where the fuel refiner is. Maybe we don't make it. I'll go do a check. Let's figure where it is. I guess I'm stored. but I don't think we make any here. No, we don't make it. Why is it not clearing? Alright, let's go that to my little thing too. Okay, so the first one is like pipes, 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 not pipes. So these three things are pipes. Now, I could add pipe to the other side of this belt. Wouldn't be the worst idea. I reckon it's output this. Yeah. So we got pipes there. I guess this is kind of the same. So is that. A lot of similar buildings. So we should get that need motors, stone, steel. There's a glass. We've got no glass here, that's it. So glass is the one missing item for these three. I guess technically they could request on another belt in front of them. I need two deep to get actually no, we don't need the last row. We need the nearest row. We need that. This one does need the end row though. So we could have a glass row here, for instance. Coming in up there or something. It needs motors as well. Oh, how's this going to output anything though? Didn't think about that, did I? Can't output shit. It's too compact. Okay. Bit of space. Alright, where's the glass coming from? This is sand, right? So I don't know, got no sand around here. We got stone back here. We could have the stone well, nice to go through there, but I don't think I can fit it. Otherwise we have to go all the way around. Go through the top, I guess. Plus we need lubricant as well for the electric motor. Alright, these can have the same output. Well, cool. No pipe, no. Yeah, okay. That needs an output too. So this is going to be moved out again. No, the row port doesn't reach. And now we need glass in here somewhere. Now I do have glass down here, I thought. Let's got glass there. I could just request glass. One requester is not the end of the world. Prefer to belt it though. We can always solve that later on. But that should be good. Let's get that built. For glass. That's more than enough. Cool, that's good. So we got some generic stuff there. It's a very long belt though, but it is like a little belty more. Very inefficient, but does the job. Oh, I got yellow thing on my brow stream. What's going on? Make sure the quality is okay. Stats says the rate's jumping around a bit. No frames. I got one frame missed. Just that, basically nothing. So the bitrate was being a bit funky. Okay, so I got these things, which is great. I think roports were a bit struggling on because we haven't built a red chip factory yet. Plus we have no beacons, which I probably could automate. Yeah, it's kind of the same sort of thing, but this thing here, the red chips, is going to take a long time because we only got this. This is that one red chipper, lonely red chipper. Because we're importing all the resources, we're not making oil here. We got oil there though, which I could ship into my factory. Kickstart this. We got no pipes still. We built the oil refineries, which is great. We just need pipes, which is meant to be made here, but for some reason I haven't attached it. Where's the sender straight down? Would I use it off this one? I feel like this is the main one though, so we'll send it down here. Get some cut and paste jank here. We're gonna delete. How these pipes are? Doesn't make sense. Alright, that'll work. And we just filter for iron plates. Up at left, iron plate. And that should make these. So I think that there made the steel, which we don't really want to do, so I might turn that off. Let's make 200 steel, but we can put steel. Why is there cogs in that belt? Where'd they come from? So random, I don't know where cogs came from. We need to steal from... This thing's gonna unpackage steel as well. Here we go. That should go on that belt. Now... It should be the same side of the belt, which means we don't need this filter here anymore. Just normal steel. That's fine leaving it. I think we'll still be used it all up anyway. But I can use that steel and send it onto this belt here. I think I might just borrow it actually. Let's use let's use the purple chest and borrow it. That wiggle there, I don't like that wiggle. Hang on. What is that monstrosity? I want to join there though, don't I? So it doesn't work, does it? Because of this shit goes in this belt. The right idea though, but we have to filter here on the right side. Up at right is iron. But then this won't get anything. Do I even use this belt for green chips? I think I intended to. I think I was going to feed these ones with direct feed, but I just didn't do it. I guess they both become iron. Green chips dies there, which is fine. Anyway, which means we can spice into there and just rip this up. We don't want too much steel on board. What's this Z thing? That was the previous logic. They're gonna put too much steel in here. How do I stop that? A bit funky, but there's a pole, anyone? God. It's a bit shit, but it'll work. Enabled if steel is less than 100. There we go. Otherwise we'll FUD this. There we go, making pipes at least. Now the same for the iron. So how do I do that? How do I control that? Spaceship. I could belt control it. I have to control it there though. Which means that this, we have to go down another tile. I don't want to put too much down there, you know? Otherwise it gets lost. This is going to all be redone. This is just, yeah, giant mess basically. I need more of this sort of robot delivery cannon base, but that's okay now. We got the oil processing. We should get batteries going. I need the acid, which means we need sulfur. Why have we got sulfur being made? No water. Yeah, we've got water though. At 6.4k. Somehow it's not attached to the exact this thing here for some reason. So I've done all the pipes around it, not the one that matters. Anyway, we'll fix that. Sorted. Previously this was set up when I first set up Remote Planet, and I sent water barrels, but as soon as I replaced water barrels, this became redundant. So I changed it to water ice. Looks like science is dead though, and it's been dead for a while. Why is it dead? No energy science 2? Is that why? Why is it dead? No. Oh, that's died again. Really? We got 27,000 plasma stream down here. So that's fine, but this one looks like we're crafting as we're going, so we're just not crafting fast enough anymore. This is my science consumption rate. Got plenty of iron stream, but I guess it's eating the iron stream's eating it. So this this eats 10 a second. This makes 6.67. So I need another couple machines because this also eats 5 a second. So a bit of math there says we need 15 a second instead of 6.67. So we need another 3 machines doing this. We've got plenty of chemical gel, which means I can probably put it up here. I think it'll fit just nicely. Oh, we need the chemical gel access though. That might be a bit tricky. Now we could put another one here, but it's going to be a bit no good. It has to go there, I think. Yeah, we can get a third one there, but getting more requires removing these 2 items out of the way. And then having this pipe going around. I can move these two things. I just need to move this stuff a bit. Alright, that'll work. And I'm just going to make some room. Maybe get rid of what's dying? Just lasers. Get a power substation down. Alright, let's get some more. We can speed them up as well, but that's okay. So, got that. Almost get another one there. If we move this upper tile would work, but then this will be out of alignment, so. That was a really dumb location. Oh no, it's fine. Let's put it there. Now, this is a barrel recycler which is not being used, so I can delete that too. Did recycle 30,000 barrels, but your time is over. You are out of commission. So, get this guy here. And then we need to... This is important, we can't get rid of that one. We need a gap going through. Actually, that's going to be a 7 tile. We could jump. Can we jump through here? We maybe. I think jumping through here is better though. Moon is almost cleared. There's about 5% area of big dense nests. Tally ho then, right? Bye bye biters. Pipe, pipe, pipe. Pipe. Maybe a 3-fer? No, doesn't fit. Just single. Alright, that'll work. And then we need a nice pipe. Uh-oh. 5-fer. Another 5-fer? I need some sand request. Alright, I think that works. And that's a nice little upgrade. Wasn't too hard to retrofit. There's some extra real estate here too, which could fit more production. Oh, we're filling up on contaminated as well. Haven't really looked up here for a while. This sort of stuff here I normally recycle, but I haven't set it up. I'm being a bit lazy. We should start getting energy insights again. The science should start up again. This thing here is going again, so that's good. 5 per second, what's this eat? 4 per second, so that's fine. Hey, look, we got the buildings. I can start designing Astro Science 3, so we can get spaceships. We don't need a second building, I don't believe. So I probably can turn these off. I mean, they're only set to make one. But they would still request... They fill the requester up at least. Now we can design this. Much as I'd like to keep working on fodius. I think fodius is in a good space. It just needs to get this liquefaction going. Which... What is missing? Just the heavy oil. Do I send heavy oil barrels here? I only seen 1 barrel, right? Send heavy oil barrel. Now kickstart it. Need to put that in here. Before I forget, you know, otherwise I won't remember and then I will never get it going. There we go. Cool. Fodius is a go. And that will deliver from there and then get ripped up over here. Now, this thing should only request. It's only enabled if it's less than 500 oil. So once we've got 500 oil in the system, we'll stop sending heavy oil barrels here. And then it should just carry on making itself. There's also no roports though, but once we get the oil though, we can actually start making red chips myself here. No rush. We also need lubricant. I guess I can use the heavy oil and cryonite to make lubricant here. I wanted to. Water ice, I mean. Is that right? No. Cryonite slush. I'm doing it on tarn. I can't remember the recipe. Over here. Yeah, acid and cryonite rod. And then you make nice, sweet lubricant. But you need the rods. Yeah, let's go work on Astro 3. So, if we get this layout done. First up is this corner's going to be the science. So, it does need a lot of aeroframe, eh? These science packs. This thing here is going to be very expensive too. That's on the fancy one, the other one isn't. That's coming the way, isn't it? Alright, got that recipe, This is blank observation. I mean gamma rays. Yeah. That's beryl plate. May I start seeing beryl plate on the train. Though, actually I think beryl plate is not affected. I think there's no point doing that. I think it's just unpackaging it, so yeah, I can use beryl plate, it's fine. Let's go craft them. On a space manufacturer, make gamma rays. Actually just put this thing down. Now this is a cold thing. This is non-cold. Cold thing. Cold thing. We're not putting them where they're going to be, but just by the alignment for now. Doesn't know what's going on. Which one's this one? It's the radio waves. That goes with that. And this goes with this. This one's kind of like a negative pressure, so that goes with that. This makes gamma rays. Cool. It's quite expensive, eh? What's the cryonite stuff and gel? I guess I'll import that. So we won't import yen. So we sign up this. When we do. Don't have any mirrors, so we have to buffer this mirror production up a bit more. We only make one. I only make 10. Might change this to be 100. How's it look anyway? Oh, look at that, we got protons. This is looking very happy on the plasma stream now. Gel's still good. I think my train's delivering some of the oil barrels up. Oh, the lubricant's going down though. We're not getting enough heavy oil. So I think these things are filling up with heavy oil. Anyway, this is going to be chem gel. And this is cryo slush. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. So this recipe is correct. It's the cold fluid. So there's the cold fluid bus. The best thing to do is just bring it on in. Straight across. We're good to go down the bottom here and bring it up. Right, the previous one was here and then it was here, so we're kind of stepping up slowly, so I guess here's kind of makes sense. Yeah, well, actually we can go across here instead. Maybe this is too far away. I don't know how much space we need. I mean, the main cost is these gamma ray detectors and a whole bunch of observation frames. Actually, these are the wrong way around, so these go before them. Because these things get fed into this. So this negative pressure is one of the items. The other one's dark matter. But dark matter needs negative pressure, so these three kind of got to balance around this thing here. It's kind of out of the way, this one. It's kind of like, well, got this one here, I think. There's one that's set up so balanced around it. I can't remember. Where's Astro? Maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna share it in this chest here. Shoot around this, so we could do another big warehouse. Our warehouse share. I think it makes sense. Not the old warehouse. So the thing is we can't make more, so we don't normally would craft more of these, which would be a bit shit. So how do we do the cold fluid? We need a separate thing here making it. It's a single one. We got the cryoslush import though, so I could make it up there. Which is the best way around? We do it real close, might be best. Good old uranium, eh? I think 7 pipe. Don't like the fact that that one there is that side. I want that one to be the bottom side. Then the cryoslush's gonna go around. Oh, it's gonna be on that side. Actually, that works that way. So, do a 5 tile. Another, well, 3 tile. Another 5, and then we'll just move it down a tile. And then we can do... I think 5s. 5s are fine. Are they? You go out 2 tiles though. That's a 15. 7. Alright, let's go get rid of this shitty fluid. We're going to go through the back here, but I'll think I like keeping them in their own little, loop. Keep them together. This one was kind of further apart last time, so maybe I'll keep that theme going. So that doesn't work there. It would have been good. That works there though. We can have it go through. We can put that there. Oh, I think a 3-tile makes more sense because we can underground it. And this can... We'll figure that part out later. Oh wait, that doesn't go there. Got room to input output, I think. Yeah, so it's not this one we can downgrade. Oh, we got 1,000. That was awkward. I think 100. Sucks. For a waste. This one's the gamma ray detector and the lens. So the lens is kind of doesn't look the best. What's wrong with the production? Is it okay? Seems okay. I don't want on both sides of the belt here though. But we can go through here. We can go down and across. We want to feed these two. That's the cold one and that's the cold one. So this is cold. But all the colds like in a row would make sense. Like that. Three, yeah, let me do undergrounds. And this belt can just go down. Would have been nice if it just went down there. Alright. And then the fluid of this one. I guess this goes down then into this. So probably underground it out here. And then there. Oh, 3-tile. Why is there no... Oh, it's a pylon. I thought it was a bloody substation. What a trick. I've got substation, so I don't really want shitty ass... I mean, that should be in the grid. In the grid arrangement. Not quite fit it in there. There we go. Not quite the right perfect low spot, but it's close enough. Alright, so what needs is gamma ray detector on the other side. So we need a request. And then we output junk and observation frame. Now the observation frame will purple belt it. That's going to go straight into this thing, I guess. Just like this other one. Here's me fed from this one. Cool, that works. I mean, these are that one's the gamma one, so it's a bit funkier, but otherwise it should be okay. All gamma boys. Gamma. Who's the gamma? It's that one. Gamma ray, yep. There we go. Oh, I don't want that. I just want the gamma ray detector. So I guess these are where they are. I was going to move them, but I guess it stays put. Cool. That kickstarts the production of gamma rays. Which means we get the cold fluid. This needs to request all individual biddies. Let's put this up here actually. Let's do the same output. Now we do have a junk data card output as well. Oh, what's this one gonna be? Oh, that can be just a blue. Means gonna need a data card and then a junk filter. Means I need. Why have they got blacklisted of that? Oh yeah, because of that. Yeah. This is this one. And then the other one is the opposite of that. Let's blacklist that one. And also needs blank data cards, which we could put on the other side of the belt. Oh, it's not the right thing. This for gamma ray frames. I was going to put them in the same belt, but I'll just give 2 separate requests to chess. The bots get a bit sad after a while, you know. This one here is kind of a tricky one. It's going to be requesting a bit, but it will go around. These 2 are going to this. Though I might. Oh. I might put this here first. We can put this closer by. Where's the cold fluid? It's over here, so put it there. Is that right or that way around? Well, I don't know which way we do it. It's gonna be funky. So there would. Up it straight to that, right? There we go. Not so bad. It's only outputting one thing, so that 100 item. Somewhere. I guess there's fine. These are supposed to be blacklists. These are supposed to be requester. I've got fluid problems. Okay. I've got to get rid of this fluid. Okay, put it down here, it's very fine. I was going to send it through this. That's closer to the main line, but I think for these pipes it's a bit far getting through there versus getting into here. We don't don't need power lines anymore, which is great. Oh, 7 tile. Cool, that's going to drain that. So it's got a dark matter negative pressure to go. I guess I can bounce inside this thing. It'll be fine. This does need the astrometric though. This S1 needs all this other shit, which is the problem. So how do I get the contents of this chest into this chest? That's the trick. Actually, how did they even get the last slot in there? Did I remake them or something? Oh no, I had them fed from... refed them, so it's got 2 chests worth of stuff going to that one. So it's like send all the stuff. I don't know how to do that. I can robot request it though. I can make these normal passive providers instead. Yeah, then just robot request them. Because I do need this astrometric on this one. What's this one make anyway? Gamma ray. And the other one is radio wave. Cool. So that's almost got Astro 3. We just need to get the this thing going, which is the hard part. This is kind of just we can already request these astronomic metric whatever's. I might put this down here actually. That'd be almost perfect there actually. Put one tile. Put it like there. But slightly out of whack. Just so I can insert the resource. Oh, this is actually the other fluid as well. Alright, that'll work, and then so we get this fluid over here. Wiggles, wiggles, squiggles, squiggles. I don't think this is a good spot for it, but we don't move it instead. I can put it parallel to that instead. And let's go get rid of this. Yeah, it's fine. Need some big long pipes to go this way. Oh, it can go 9. Still won't fit. Alright. Alright, this needs to hook out too. Ah, that's annoying. I have to go over this way. Don't need directly fed. No, this needs one inserter. Almost. Alright, so we've got no gravitational lensing either. Let's request that externally. Plus we need junk. One is fully all the goods. Of course, these aren't going to produce very fast initially as well. They're kind of slow. That's not more smaller footprint than I thought. Now I can convert these with a upgrade planner from warehouse to best provider. I can request them into here, I guess. I mean, I'd like to belt them over. I have to like remake this whole thing from scratch to do that though. The idea is to stop using this one. Get some more efficient. Hey, burger and fries! Hey, where's my sound for that? How's it going, man? Anyone else hasn't checked out burger and fries? Here's his channel. Cool dude, does his PhD streams on engineering. Oh, what's in my drink? I'm floating my drink. Not sure. How's the progress on Navas? Are you kicking ass? Alright, I might go 10 on each. We're going to bots. I was going to use belts, but it's too much. Just do my head in to get this design done. So we have the bot there for now. Actually, kind of low on bots up here too. My designs are not good enough to deserve PhD. Oh. Okay. Downgrade. It's a downgrade. pH. What about a pH then? Like the litmus test. I need to insert this too. Oh wait. This does need that on a belt. And this also needs to request 2 items. Well, only 1 item really. The dreaded expensive item. I'll take a pH test, so it will be acidic. We use a lot of acidic things in K2C. And like one thing that is explicitly a base. What about alkaline? Isn't the alkaline not items? Negative pressure. I guess it can. Are we only outputting? Oh no, we got junk as well, so we have to use that. Is it? Yeah, it's the blacklist. Okay, that's fine. We don't want that. We want 3 of these aeroframes. This has worked out quite well, this conversion to multi-spectrum, which means I can turn off this old one. Here. I'll do that. Turn that off there, right? Oh. Actually, it's already got a request to trace the old one. How to get them then? We'll output it. And then we'll stop making them. I guess the other thing is an alkali metal. It is a metal, it's not a base, except in the strictest, lowest sense. Oh my god. I haven't heard that lowest word in like 20 years. I can't remember what it even means. I just know it means something in chemistry. Alright, we need a negative pressure. Under pressure. Coming down on me. But in K2SC we have sulfuric, nitric and HCl. Yeah, it's very acidic, eh? You're pretty much like melting stone all day long. All sorts of ways of melting stone. Proton receivers versus proton donators respectively. Oh, okay. That's cool. I did not know that. Okay, we don't gravitational lensing. That's awkward. Who makes the gravitational lensing? That's gravity wave. There's the lensing over here. Okay, I need to put this into a chest now. Hang on, that's in that chest. Oh, it's gravity wave. What's going on wrong here? Ah, it directly feeds into that building, that's why. The broad catalogue. That makes sense. Okay, so we've already got heaps of these cards. These astro metric cards are way better. So what's missing from... Oh, here we go! Our first spinny. So I'm making my first comprehensive data card, which means we can actually start grinding out spaceships. And we're in 9343, so looks like we might get spaceships before 100 hours, which is quite exciting. Whoops. It's electron donators versus electron receivers. Yeah, I think, you know, you have like, electrons have like 18 electrons spinning around and some have like 8. They've got different like levels per, based on the neutron or something. It's probably like these little circular things. Like uranium's got so many spare electrons, you can break it down quite well. Oh, why have we got junk data cards in here? Ah, this thing, I see. So we need to only output dark matter this way. Otherwise we're good. There we go, we get my first comprehensive catalog. What we need now is to get the nothing datas. I might go request 10 here, because I don't have any. Yeah, I could tell you all about electron clouds, but most of my recent chemistry course was far more recent and I'm good at chem. Oh, nice. Electron clouds. Maybe we need a chemistry game. Maybe that's what we're missing in our lives. Like a physics simulation and stuff. 2 AM? Well, you know, that's pretty late. I couldn't imagine being up that late for streams. So good on ya. Thanks for coming in though. We appreciate it. I've been tempted to do Nullius just because it's a chem thing. Yeah, I really hated Nullius. I really wish I didn't. I just had too many different recipes. If I'd done it just with less recipes, like 5 times less recipes, I would have liked it, but there's just too many different recipes. There's like a whole bunch of like, there's 5 recipes for iron plates, and they changed each time for the inputs and outputs. Or 6 recipes. And then you gotta do the box version of that as well. So it's like 10 recipes for iron plates. And then you got all the rest of the recipes. It does your head in after a while. Does your head in. Alright, I think this is work. Oh, we've got no junk card for that one. There we go, we're good. We are good. That's actually very tidy. And I can delete. Well, if I need the power, I can probably click some more real estate here. I think between these pipes is probably fine. It seems to be the way, you know? Just add solar panels as you build your base, and it looks kind of natural. If you need the resources and tiles back, just rip them up. Alright, thanks Berg and Fries. Spot you on the flip side. Yeah, that power should be fine. I guess I'll reclaim this territory then. Need all that. I don't need this oil exported though. I thought it was, but I guess we can start doing the science for spaceships. So cut that out and start doing this. Astro 3. Haven't got any yet, but I'll be far away. Should I reclaimed all the territory yet? I've got a bunch of stuff in here, haven't I? I'll leave that there for now because I might use that. Alright, what's next to do? I think there's significant data. Are these going? Okay, they're slow on energy insight. Like chronically low. They're very high on the astro and material. So I probably should work on this and get better. I think it's this one up here. Not making the broad catalog. So missing force field data. Let's go buff force field data. I think it's this one here, so I think it's the proto recipes, electronic and polarization from memory. I could buff it with a speed module thing, but I think it won't work because it won't have enough resources available. I'll put it here actually. These other ones already got 200, no fine. Oh, we got the white air beacon built. Oh, look at that, we got 10 white air beacons. Holy shit. That's probably where my energy catalogs went. And all those holmium cables. Oh, yeah, so it's like 750 holmium cables. We got white air beacons. Oh my god, it's so good. So we can just go bam that in. Right here. Where's the best spot? Probably there. My bots are taking their sweet time. We got 900 bots. Hey, there we go. Astronaut Science 3, 9350. So we're going to slowly research aeroframe bulkheads now. But we got white air beacons though, so that's exciting. We can do some big boy things. Is it speed 4? What efficiencies do I have up here? Efficiency 3s. Look at the speed 4 version of this. Speed 4. I mean, just go all speed 4, but I might go efficiency 3s in this. Not to be too expensive. That might be a decent start. Yes, the thing is we're making these things are really slow because it's the holmium cable actually. So I need to fix that up. I got a train that brings it up, but yeah, it's not the best. I might have to do something else about that. Quite far to travel for the bot. Can we do a belt of holmium cable? I can request it here and then belt it over. Or to start like making shit ton more holmium cable. We've run out totally. We've got 0 holmium cable. We just made all those wide area beacons. We're getting a bit low on holmium cables too. So, all right. So we're getting this though. So we'll grind out the spaceships, which is what matters. We only need 200 of this, and then we get this. That's the goal. For 200 hours. Which the main thing for this is I just want docking clamp. Do this even give me docking clamp? Oh, I can get that. Oh my god, it's 500 more research for docking clamp. You're shitting me. I mean, I can go straight to ion drives, but it's just 1600 science bloody packs. And this one's miles away. Oh, that's awkward. I thought you get that with the spaceship. I thought the clamp. So I'm actually after the clamp. That's why I'm actually after this thing. So then I can automate my spaceship. Go get beryl plates from other planets and stuff. This is my... Oh, this isn't good. It's got heaps of petrol. Holy moly, that actually worked out really good. So we just started doing... I mean, we did get an oil patch going as well. There's actually hardly mining. But we actually want to get more holmium. That's why we went up there. So there is a patch here. You want to mine? I think prod 1's are fine for this. I accidentally press Command Q. It closes the game. No questions about saving us. What? Is that a Mac command? I've never heard of that Command Q before. Might be quite useful in some situations, I guess. But I'm just gonna mine the cryonite there. Yeah, F4, yeah. I imagine it'd be the same, but I was like, I've never heard of Command Q before. There we go, let's go do some mining. And we'll set up another holmium production. So this one's actually kind of jammed up on stone again, it looks like. What's happened? No, just there's blue balls. We're out of blue balls because we've got no cryonite rods. Well, that's awkward, so we definitely need to boost the cryonite rods to this planet. 0. Oh. 0 cryonite. Why not? We're having 2 tarn. 2 of the cryonite capital. We eat all the cryonite I was making. Looks like I have. I'm misusing more than I thought it was. And now we're getting no cryonite slush either. It's a bit awkward. I guess we made a lot more out of for cryonite. Then we're actually getting, yeah, so it's very slowly filling that up. So I basically need a proper setup now for cryonite. rather than my little, it's like an abstract art version. So let's maybe set this up. This is fine, but I think the core miner is actually, what can it do? This makes 7.6 a second, this eats 4, so I have 2 of these. Might set this up nicer. Do I make cliff explosives here? Got 71, so I can get rid of these. Got some real estate to work with. Right. I probably should make that inserter that we don't have as well. Why has that disappeared? I've lost that blueprint. Alright, we got it back. But I don't want that anyway, so I actually wanted to let's get a filter inserter. Ooh. That's awkward. Why does a random bot die? Guess they're getting a bit closer. The biters are probably being a bit pissed for a while, but we don't make much pollution here anymore. I mean, mostly it's the same as it was. They haven't really expanded. But we need to get tarn fixed up, so we don't want pollution on that. Alright, where are we going? We want one of these. I want to make a proper base of it. I mean, we could get multiple core miners going. A bunch all around here, so maybe I'll grab that one. Here's my robot. Just out of range. That one's in range, so that's the other one anyway. This little setup. Don't need that one, but I guess you do kind of need both. Okay, we can just belt all the way over. Where's the nearest? What's the flow rate in this? Okay, it's gonna be one belt when we hook it up. It'll be fine. There we go. Got all the goodies, so that'll get me some more core mining. I think I got cores here. No, I don't. I only make core miners. Really? This is another one to add. Make me a core miner, please. I think I got the miners set up a while ago out here, so I'm going to some bots. I think now this doesn't actually make enough bots as well. So now this orbit's not getting many robots. It's a bit much. Alright, that'll do. I'm going to check Navas for a second. Concerned about the bots. 540. 197. Okay, we're okay. The size is really slow. This holmium cable shortage bugging me. That's all from agneya not getting enough cryonite. So I can quickly fix it by adding another request to here to deliver cryonite rods straight in. Oh shit. What's going on? What are you guys doing? Oh, that's not cool. Why are they even taking there? How'd they get there? Oh my god, they put a nest over here in the gap. They somehow managed to run through and set a nest up in the gap here and they've attacked me from behind. Man, that's rude. Okay. Fair. So where's my nearest defenses? Go copy some. I don't even know where to put it. Did someone just blast them? I feel like dropping bombs on them. Does that destroy my iron, the copper ore though? Actually, does copper ore get deleted when they destroy the belt that it's on? I think it does. I didn't know that, but I think it does. Hey, stop moving, guys. I'm trying to bombard you. Ah. Stop moving. Stay put. There you go, buddy. God. So, way to solve this. Quite easy. Let's push this up. Which one's the easy? Which one's the better one? I've got a spoke one. And that's the best copy and paste. I don't really want one here, but we'll put it there. Then put a robot grid around it. And now we're done. And now we'll just kill that area off. I can't believe they colonized that gap though, like what's the odds? I mean, are they there too? Oh my god, they are! Like, how they colonized that spot? They like ran through and colonized there, and it's like this like little tiny spot that they can't be hit by. Anyway, been distracted. I need cryonite, so we've got cryonite here from this other chest. And that's the Nauvis orbit one. So I'm gonna stay from Nauvis orbit delivery and go there for a while. But that's okay. I can probably upgrade these as well to be productivity. I set these up originally for low power cost. I mean, I do have a nuclear reactor here, but it doesn't look like it with 370 megawatts. Why is it so low? Is that right? Like, what's going on here? What's this power output? It says 669, but that's at 10 megawatts, which is a total lie. Because the output actually is 59 per, not 100 per, so I had 63 divided by 10.6 and times by 5.9. That's annoying. $372. Okay. Yeah, so rate calculator can't do that. But my actual power grid can, which is fun. That is correct. Okay. Still got power, but not infinite power. Okay, this is doing good too. We got heaps more beryl. I thought beryl was gonna be my problem, but it's actually cryonite. Heaps of cryonite getting eaten. That's what we're going to end up on agneya pretty quickly and making holmonite, which will solve that problem for now. But really I need to get more cryonite processing. So I've got the second core miner almost ready. We'll get these with, I think we've got prod. Here's the prod 1s. We've got 12 prod 2s. I'll go prod 1s. So I'll go prod. So if I do 2 per each, so I can just do 4 on a line, I think. The simplest setup. Now, outputs are good stuff and things we don't want. So previously it's like, when you look at that and that, the sizing actually, I'm not doing an optimal setup anyway, which is fair. I can probably just change all this now to prod. Help it out. Put a beacon in. Should fit it in better. You get that beaconed. I don't think I get this one beaconed in the middle here. There's that water pipe there. But beacon there, if I can move that and do an underground. Yeah, I can do that. There we go, and we can, yeah, all speed ones. Let's prod up a little bit. It's not really much, 16% for free, but, does that actually even help? That's not the problem. This is infinite resource anyway. This does not help. It doesn't help at all, does it? No. I was thinking, yeah. Whatever. If it's the same speed, well, it's faster speed though. It's 30% faster plus. Okay, so yeah, we're getting 5.2 to 6 now, which is good. I guess it'll be more effective if we had beacons lined up better. But they're not working. Thought they'd load on the side there, but whatever, we'll just load it there then. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's carry on. So, think about this. How am I design this? It's inputs, isn't it? That's a shitty design, isn't it? Very shitty design. Oh, it's 4.8 though, that's a bit faster, which is nice. Slightly more ingots than before. This is now eating 5.2. It's making 5.5 and this is eating 5.2. Oh no, hang on. It's making 8. But these aren't sped up and also not prodded. They could be sped up too. Hey, look, we got the second core miner. Awesome. Alright, so now we got 11 per second. So we need to get more crushers as well. I think we need another 2 crushers. I think just there be fine. What we're gonna do is Loaded in. All aboard. Yep. Nothing fancy about that. The belt's gonna be too slow. I mean, this is actually already flooded, so there is that. But we've got the oil. Where's the heavy oil go anyway? It kind of goes down there, so. We'll figure that out. This is the more important part. So what's the ratio of these to this? 1.8 machines. What? That makes the crystal and powder. That all kind of balances out. I can't remember what this was. What was the thing? It was this. What's this even eating? It's eating powder, right? To make crystals. It's making powder, and it eats powder and crystals. Yeah, so that's. I think it's 2 per 1. This you have 2.2 crystals left over doing that. It makes 1 crystal. And this is a kind of this is kind of 1-to-1 though, on the consumption side. So probably should have 3 of them maybe. They should not be next to it like that. So they should be have a belt. Yeah. We can put them starting there, I guess. We're gonna get, well, it'd be nice if these fitted like this. Like that'd be quite cool. Would that work? I mean, technically that would balance out. That corner one doesn't get fed though. Oh, at least I don't. Oh no, I'm just not thinking correctly. That's the pipe input. So the pipe is here. Same on this one. And then this belt comes out. And I guess it's underground out like that. That rock on the way. Oh no, it's okay. Nope. Oh my god, it's so wonky. Alright, that kind of works. And then you're gonna... Oh, how do I split both ways? I have to go another tile. Do I split both ways? Unless I use inserters to move it, but that's gonna be a bit shit, I think. We'll go another tile. Need it. It'd be nice if these didn't require, like, it was a mid one, you know? You can do it. I don't know if it's the right ratio, but it feels like it's the right ratio. It doesn't look too bad either. It's all under the one beacon though, which I like. I get a substation. 2 of them? Yeah, maybe 2 substations. There we go. We get heaps of cryonite though from this core mining. The only reason doing core mining is so I get other resources. I mean, I could just mine the patches here. Well, there's actually not many patches. There's just like there's 10 mil patch here for mining, but it's really slow. Alright, let's go speed it up a little bit. Do the same there, I guess. Oh, choose to follow Mrs. Evil SWAT. Curious name. How's it going? I wonder if I can beacon in here. No, it has to be there. Alright, that'll be a bit better. Power's still fine. Tolerable. Alright. So science is not going still, which is a little worried. But we've still got 6 hours to get my goal, so it's a nice goal. So that's that. Now we need the sand has to go out the other side though. Shit. I didn't think about the sand. So we managed to get this powder on both sides, which is nice. Oh. I mean the sand can come through here actually, I can filter it out. Might have seen the sand through. What's the danger? We've seen the sand through, we have to like split it like here or something and send it off. It's a sand construction rate. I guess technically that's the whole belt of like half a belt each, and that's doing half a belt, right? So I could technically put it all on that one belt. Which means I gotta filter it off over here. So I can just go out. So I think the sand should probably go out here actually. Radio Science and Discord General. Oh nice. Did you do make some cryonite for me? Oh, you made me a wiggle wiggle sound. Oh no. Oh, then these are gotta get out too though, don't they? Didn't think about that. So how can I get them out? I think red arms would work. I only made room for it. So put that one there. Oh, it's the underground's on the wrong side. Okay, we can move that to there. And this can go here. Hey, that works. So a nice little I mean, we can't put the next thing where it is here. There's a bit of a gap, but technically that mirrors quite nicely. What we do here is add a output right is sand. And output left. And we're just going to add, we'll add some chests for now, but I guess these can splice into this afterwards, right? Because I'll get coming here. And Got that. Oh, oh no, I can't go there. It's going to tile higher than that. It's going to get out there first. Alright, there we go. Wiggle wiggle. Alright, can we copy that to the side? Oh, I can't remember how to invert it. How do I invert this thing? Alright, I think that works. Besides that, we've got sand on it currently, but it will drain that out. That was quite nice. I don't know if it's the right ratio. It says we're positive 0.64 on the sand, but there's more of a crystal one. I guess we do sand on the next one. And then that'll be it. I mean, that's then balance. So this is 3.1. This will make 12. Oh, that's actually kind of way to whack, isn't it? What's one of these make? 6. So I can see I had 4 of these going. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to work out just fine. These two up here will be moved. Oh, there's no steam though, is there? We're not steaming. Okay, we need an electric boiler. We need to start with steam. We're out here. We don't need 2 of them. That'd be ideal though, for symmetry. But I don't think we need to. Now I feel like I want to, because I don't normally make nice blueprints. I normally make kind of horrible things. Nice to have something that looks okay. Nice and balanced. Balancing it like a pro. Alright, what's missing? Making steam. And it's going to fit the water. So there we go. I guess I just need some water. We've got water nearby. Do I have a... There's a little water thing there, so we're going to steal from this. Oh, that's awkward. No. Yep. Cool. Now, can't, we have to do a tank situation. There? I guess so. So I did the pipe, which is in the wrong location. We need a pump, because otherwise it's going to be a bit funky. And we'll fill it up, and then we get rid of that sand. But I mean, that's what landfill and glass is for. I mean, this sand here, I'm using it for this aeroflux production, but why have we got no holmium still? What's happened? It is going, it's just slow. Hang on, has this not got speed? Oh, this is not enough production. Oh, they're trying to have speed modules in them, but we don't got no speed here, so We got 1,000 speed ones. I think I got prod modules and that's probably better anyway. What was it? I guess they're going pretty fast. I think this is not getting enough ore though. So we're definitely not feeding this enough, which means this is definitely not feeding enough. I probably can do a train for this. Or I guess make another whole factory. I mean, we've got this patch up here. I was supposed to get it going with more holmium processing, but I haven't thought about how to move the resource. I can literally belt this all the way down. Really lazy. Oh, these bots are going up to get the sulfur. That's a bit awkward. Oh my god, we filled up on all the gases here. I see. I need to move this gas down here as well then. We actually got shit tons of oil on this planet now. It's really boosted up. Not really jimmy jammed. I think we're okay though on the cryonite for a bit. We got 900 here, so it means that we make another factory. I might just copy this whole thing. Even the delivery cannon. I mean, I can just belt that over. I mean, request it over. We don't technically need the iridium ingots. We don't need the plastic and the cryonite. Now we've got plastic available up here, but I can always make this anywhere there's a coal patch. So there's coal down there. So we can use this coal, that coal, this make plastic. I'm just gonna move the pipe over. Gas pipe. Roboports. We got 44, so we might as well just connect it up. Make it nice. Make it nice. Get down here. So we got big coal up here, but you don't want to move it that far, right? If we make plastic on site, it means all we're going to make is a cannon for cryonite. So I need to know if I got delivery cannon receiver. I got 3. And I need to know if I've got any signal receivers. I got 2. Okay, we're okay then. I think the ingot might be a problem. We can probably belt the ingot, but it's incredibly slow. I should do a train system, to be honest, but I'm trying to be, you know, stupid lazy. We got lots of belts. We got 1,000 belts. We got 1,000 rails. This train system is like, I don't know. I just feel like moving this oil around. Definitely the holmium though. So this should be delivering to Nauvis orbit. I don't know why it's there's no need. Nauvis is there's none there. Why is it not going? Oh my god, why is that off? Where's the wire? What? What is this stupid thing? Why was that on? Oh, it's keeping it so it's 100 on the network before I sent it, that's why. I guess it makes sense because I want to make sure that Nauvis orbit gets it first, but Nauvis is the one that gets my scaffold going now, so I can't do shit without that. But this production rate is just abysmal. We're getting like, even was going full tick. That's so slow per minute. We need a whole massive factory of this. I guess I can get more ore in here for now. So I am going to do the belt. As much as I don't want to. I'm going to belt it down. Because this is, it's easier than making another factory up there. Especially because I got so much potential production shortfall down here anyway. I took way too long to decide that though. That was a kind of easy decision, and gotta go into this. Gotta go into here. There we go. Just jumping in there. We could buff these up as well to be big miners, and once we get this belt going, we'll rip them out and put the new ones down. Because we've got power to burn, so then this will go faster. Like this. What's the consumption rate at 4? 9.6 a second. That's not even a whole belt. Pretty abysmal. And this needs, I think it needs 6.3, and this makes 5.5. Oh, they still have the beacons in. Anyway, that should belt up pretty quick, and then we'll have all this holmium up here. Is it even mining this whole patch? Is that mined out already? Or is it not mining? Okay, so it doesn't fully work. I thought it would sideload with that underground there, but it doesn't work. So I'm just stupid. Okay. That's a bad design. Like that then. So the sideload's on one side, but the other doesn't sideload from the other side. We're only getting half the output. Whoops. Of course then it's not going to have enough power poles, I'm guessing. Would that fix it? Would that now, as a group, work? I think it will. But I can sideload there, and I can sideload there, but this one can't sideload, and that one can't sideload. Sorry, I'm going to redo this. Why is it all weird? What? Why is it all out of whack there? That was weird. Any other module there? Another power line. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. I might need another one. Yeah, it's all relative. That's weird. That's not how it was. It was absolute. It's like it's banging itself up. Weird. Anyway, that should be that. Now, why is that? What the hell's going on here? Oh, maybe it is relative. Oh, yeah. That's better. Alright, that'll do. That last one shouldn't be there. That should work in theory. No, what? Why is there? Why is it missing underground here? What's going on? Where's what belt? I'm very confused. I didn't realise there's a gap there. Got a whole tile gap right there. So I could have actually just had them straight, both side load and outputs there. I wouldn't have to do that. But that one there would have been wrong. So if I move that one up, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyway, it works now. And that'll be more holmonite for me. Not that it's going very fast, but these are 40% boosted, so they now need shit, between 2.9, that's more than the whole belt. I'm gonna rip these up and it'll be better. I do need that one there. Alright, that kind of works as well. And a little bit of productivity out of it too. Though it's not speed, it's pretty slow, but what is the speed of this thing? 7.6. Oh wow, that's really slow. Still costs quite a bit of power too, but the extra 20% productivity I think at this point is worth it because it's only a 2.4 million patch. I thought we had more holmonite here, but quite small patches. Oh, there's 5.2 million, that's quite good. We're gonna go further out. We've got no science, like what the hell's going on? We're doing science that don't need. No astro catalog. No gamma ray. Oh, we got junk. Okay, that's a good problem to have. I like that problem. There we go. That's a great problem to have. Okay, what's the consumption for this versus this? Positive. This versus this? Negative. Okay, we need more of these. So I'll buff scaffold. We put in here. Well, we got so we got the speed. Shit, I thought it wasn't sped up, but it already is. This makes 0.0625 and this eats 1.66. Okay, well, I guess we can split the radio telescope then. Or I can go for a bigger beacon. But we can go speed 4. Speed that up. I thought I was actually lacking something else, but it actually turns out that no. I just wasn't making the thing. And the reason we're still getting science is because the other comprehensive still got a bazillion sitting in it from before. I was assuming it was my shortage of cryonite and holmium. But no, it was just the junk sitting there. Everything else is looking okay. Where's the Astro 2 thing? Is this turned off? No. We don't want to make any more of these. We recycle that, but we kind of need it for that. This game, what's the gain now? 1.1 versus 1.6, so it's not bad. Seems like it's they're keeping up. Almost. Somehow I don't feel all that bad about my starter base spaghetti. Hey Akira DK. Yeah man, it's not bad spaghetti, look at this. This is how you do it, man. This is Materia 1 and 2, Energy 1 and 2, and Astro 1, 2, 3. Prod 1 and Utility 1. It's working just fine. You see my Nalva start, it's even worse. But this is my Nalva space. Look at that, man. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that lovely spaghetti? Where are my productions going now? We need some ingots. We got everything except for holmium. I just launched my first satellites yesterday, so I'm way behind the curve. Oh nice, congrats. See, that's pretty much this the main start of SpaceX. Well, once you get utility science, you're pretty much into the mid game. That's quite a good achievement gain there. So we don't have the power set up correctly. Hang on. Doesn't look the same. Boom, boom. Ah, 1, 2. Hang on. Why is that one? Oh, that's because that one's the bottom half of it. That's the top half. I need a power line here then. I'm kind of gunning for the umbrella so the mass ejection doesn't ruin my spaghetti. My spaghetti dish. Oh yeah, I actually got hit by that when it arrived, and but because I'd done like so many spokes, it didn't matter. So they just ended up going out here because I got these like random report grid, and they kind of left me alone. Hey, why are they not putting my lasers here? What's wrong with them? Oh, it's a different network. Ah, I see. God. We got some hostiles. They're being annoying. I think I should just let it be and go for logistics instead. Yeah, it's not too bad. Let's go for logistics, to be honest. You're a bit pissed off at me. Shit. Oh, they go straight for my lasers, not my base. They're going straight for the lasers. No! Not my oil! Oh man, they blew up my oil. So rude. I guess I got the last laugh. The nest is dead. Look now they settled there. Cheating, man. Yeah, the black gold got slammed. Got slammed. Alright, I might need some more mining infrastructure. Oh, but how do I do this? Can we do it when it's like that? I need a power line too. So I might need more. It's 255k there. It's not much. I thought some more inside my area, but might have some water, I think. The best power plant when you go colonizing is being lazy. Just do this. This is lazy power. Vulcanite power plant. Super inefficient, but things do the job. Is that not even part of my grid? What? How's that disconnected from my grid? Oh my god. Was it never connected up? This is not connected to my grid. Yeah, I'll show you an even lazier. This is my even lazier one. This one here. This is lazy Mark 1. I'm gonna go brrr. We'll see. Let's go straight in with the coal. Round 2 is you do this sort of thing with a process fuel of the coal. That's 6 megawatts though. Not too bad. I mean, you can use the shitty drills, but I got some of these. That's 100 kilowatt cost to make 6 megawatts. Looks like I don't have... Oh, then we've got that going. I went all that effort to get Fodius some heavy oil barrels. Where'd they go? Not here. Put them on the list. I even made a cannon for it. Where the hell did they go? Oh, now they're attacking. Was there another nest? Oh my god, they made another nest. How'd they get a nest in there? So rude. We're in the middle of the bloody oh, whatever. Alright, my cannons aren't working for the oil. Why is this? Oh, I never turned it on. Man, I thought I turned that thing on. So there we go. We should have heavy oil. It should kickstart this planet's or coal liquefaction. How's it going? I'm not sure how to say your name. Sun Hung? Yeah, there we go. Got coal liquefaction. Yay. She got a lot of water here. That water ice. But it means that I can make plastic, which means I can make red chips. I do red chip factory. It's a pretty good idea. I might go on, I'll do another one of these. In case we go the other side. We might do the other side, right? Oh. Can't output it quickly though. That's fine. Here we go. So that's bit of coal boys. Coal face. So I'm trying to do. My goal tonight was to get spaceships before the 100-hour mark. So I've got 5 hours to get them unlocked. This is the next research. I'd kind of mucked up because I thought science had stopped because I had a resource shortage. It turned out I just had one item was just clogging up on junk. So what's missing here now? They all look good. It might just be a speed thing here required. I might even go for the wide area beacon like this place. This is really good. This one's kind of covering here. Is that gonna move it closer? It's only getting those 3 currently. So I get those 3 still. And it's one tile off there. That would have been great, being right there. We get almost the whole factory. I could leave it though, but then this one will be duplicating. Otherwise I go for I think here. Oh, it's the underground pipes in the way. I think that's the best thing to do is there. Which is not too bad, but it's not going to get all of it. Yeah, I'm really glad I got the wide area beacon though. Makes a big difference. Towards effort for these other cards and seemed to work out actually in the end. Even though I duplicated it in this factory. That seemed to work out too. Alright, how's this beacon going? Hey Andy! What's happening, man? I'll give you a shout out for a change. Anyone doesn't know, Andy's a fun streamer. Check him out when he streams. Not much. Yeah, almost got spaceships and it's 94 hours. I'm pretty happy. Pretty chuffed. Chuffaloff. Even got defenses up in orbit. And when's that thing gonna hit me? I've got 7 hours before I get slammed by a thing. Now I was pondering about beaming power down when it arrives because I can beam excess power down to Narvis with the space elevator. So maybe go build a bunch more solar panels. Well, I got the free spaceship. So the main thing I'm after is the docking clamp. So I can automate this free spaceship. Then I can send this off to the asteroid belt and back to collect resources. I kind of want to get methane, but I don't need methane. So I thought maybe I'll get something else. I could get beryl out here. Even just I can just mine all this stuff actually. I can just take ingots of that and that. You can take methane ice, take water ice, and take beryl, refined beryl or something, and take all of it. That would be good, ideally. Currently I'm colonizing this planet here. Fodius. Got no water. It's coal core mine though, so I'm kind of flooded on coal. Looks like I'm flooded on stone right now. Not sure why. Looks like oh, that's filled up in coal there. Oh. Okay, this is a problem here. Might delete this. Normally that's okay, but that's because that coal is from confused what happened there. This coal is from the core mining. I want to kind of keep that going separate. This is filled up on coal anyway. We've got 25,000 coal here. So we've got basically infinite coal for making oil. The nice thing about this is, I guess it does say 50 steam each production. It's quite expensive. But one water ice is like 100 water, so it's like half a water ice per, I guess, craft. And then these byproducts, I guess you get some water out of them. Not just gas though. Hey, spaceship's coming along! Alright, let's go make aeroframe scaffold on now this. So that's my little factory over here. We made 2,000 of these scaffolds. Wow. I'm quite impressed. We've done 1750 assembler ingots for beryl. Yeah, so I think if I get this spaceship clamp thing, I'll go and yeah, go mine beryl big time. I mean, I actually went to Fodius to get it for the spaceship. I thought I'd better get Fodius up and going, but we still haven't got it up and going. Nowhere near starting this factory up. We just buffed like other places instead. So my core miner has failed me. We got too much cryonite. Oh yeah, we were doing more of this, but we got kind of interrupted. I was supposed to get more cryonite rods processing going. Did this like I like this blueprint. I made like a little mirror on the wall. Where'd I go wrong? Oh yeah, actually I think this butter's interrupted me. Change this to 2000 and power. Don't need that. And then we can go and make more of this good stuff. We're gonna make this anyway. Like, the crystals are supposed to come out, but where are the crystals? Oh, we got no steam yet. We're about to get steam. We're about to get steamy. Steamy boys, steamy girls, steamy times. And let's send all the sand off to La La Land. Why is that not powered still? What? Oh, that one's not connected up. Fine. We're so close. I'm gonna get some nice, we got crystals, we got powder. So what we're gonna do is hook in this with the Heavy oil barrels. I'm not sure how many of these I can make. We'll find out. So, I'd like to make it up here though, to make it nice and tiled. So, put plumb against this. Will they share? Oh, they share. Okay, that's alright. Oh, maybe on the other side so that they, oh. I stole a bot in mid-flight on accident. Classic bot. Right. We'll have to underground that to get the oil out. We can just pipe this through here. Where's the oil? Never easy, is it? There's always things not to do. Where's the oil? Goes through here. There we go. Alright, so that's the heavy oil. So that should be a go. You might be able to speed these up too. I need some power. What's eyes? No, whatever. Right, what's this consume? 0.4.4. This makes 3. Oh wow, we're gonna get heaps of cryonite. There's actually a decent sized factory. I'll keep this mirror business going. I think we copy this, rotate it. Like that. And we gotta hook this all up. That looks nice though. It'd be nice to get another row in here, but not there or something, but I don't think it'll fit. Oh, why is there sand on this? Oh, I'm an idiot. No, there shouldn't be sand down there. It hasn't filtered out yet, that's all. You have to filter for a little bit. Alright. So that's cryonite rod. Now, if I put these together, I can probably merge it. No, I might as well do the same side. And then I can do this opposite. Yeah. Why does it stop? Here we go. Oh. Cryonite rod, yay! So that should buff that for a bit. I mean, this is not even a correct ratio. The sand should stop once I filter it out. We'll just turn that off. We still got sand here though. Where's that coming from? Still not filtered out the sand. That's filtered out though. No need to cryonite. I know. It wants to be frozen at night, you know. It's a horrible way to go. Alright, that's much better production than I was going before. So these need 2.7 each a second. This here makes 3.1. That's perfect. These make 12, but these eat 11.2. So technically, there's only 0.864 left over. So we don't have enough powder currently in the setup. But I do, if I do one of these, it'll be 6 powder. So technically, I just need one more powder maker. That seems to be okay right now. I don't know why. I think the powder will be insufficient. It seems to be working out quite well though. And it looks quite nice. It's not a bad design for me. I would like another speed module for this side. Ideally we'd just have one wide area beacon right here or something and it'd do the whole thing. We've still got some sand coming along. These ones are going at 2 speed, these ones are going at 4.8, so definitely they've eaten all the powder. I need one more main powder right here. Would be good if it fitted there. We don't technically need this here, but then we again we do because this hookup. Oh, I guess no, we do need it there. Yeah, that's fine. It won't be flood over time though. Oh no, the water will go through this to get out here, so that won't flood. Okay, so we need a powder maker, and it needs to... I might need 2 powder makers. How do I balance the 3rd powder maker to go into the side of both? It's be like out here, right? Like here or something, which is going to be totally imbalanced. This is the existing one. So we have to go like there. Means that oil's got to move. I mean, powder from both directions. Yeah, that's gonna be the way it's going. Powder, powder on the wall. Who's the powder of them all? I'm the powder. Alright, we have to purple these. And we'll sand the other one. There we go, so that's the purple chocolater, whatever they're called. What are they called? And the oil probably can go through here then. So we might be able to go... Oh, we can go through the middle. Cool. Now what's the construction speed? So is that... Even at no boost, it's 2.7. Let's have a look at this overall. It says we are 3.6 and 3.13, so that's perfect. But don't even need to speed this up. At 1.2 speed is fine. What we're going to do is side load this into here, I believe. And same for this one here. That's almost perfect, but this is, if these were the same dimensions, that would be a nice symmetrical thing. I mean, this is kind of low tech, but I think it's good. Now I might delete some of these the sand. We need all that sand. Alright, we're done on the sand. Can I delete this now? I don't think I need to worry about it. Yeah, it can go. Gone. Gone. And these ones, internal sands, they've got to be outputted somewhere, so I might output the sands through there on both sides. And then hook into here somehow. Or just go to this belt here. Or we just belt it through. Actually, we don't have to put into a chest. I just put into a chest because oh, I can't go over that. Oops. Let's ignore the fact they've got an existing infrastructure doing all this. Because I didn't have this one here, it would look not tidier. And same for this one here. So hang on, this is a different tile. One tile off. Where'd this other one go? Go below. Might go up here instead. Yeah, be fine. Too many sands going through though. Bit of a wibbly wobbly. A lot of belts going in all directions, but 59% towards spaceship. Goal. Looks like we're going to get there about 4 hours ahead of time, but we won't get the clamp, which is what I wanted for automation. But even just getting the spaceship means I can start making ships that can take off and land on planets. Good wiggle wiggle. Yeah. I like this design, I'm actually quite happy with it. Kind of simple, but this top one's not going so well though. Where's the crystals? Oh, they're water flooded. Ah, okay. Did that wrong. There's a 2-tile gap there. There isn't a 2-tile gap here. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Hang on, it's the same number of tiles. How's that marked up? It's supposed to be there. Must have done it afterwards. I think it's okay now. And why is that one outputting crystals? Got some more around. Oh, that's looking nice and tidy. Now I can probably get rid of some of these extra. Probably line these up a bit better. Technically that's not the balanced locations, but this looks symmetrical. We've got so much core mining here though, it's actually going down. 9.7k. How's that possible? So we're processing at 12. Making 9.4 a second. And we're eating. Oh yeah, definitely eating it all. Well, that's good. Oh. Wait for them to build their things back. Well, that's good. So now I got a nice stream of cryonite. it should make things much better for my bases. So this is getting lots of cryonite. How's this beryl going? I've got 1.3k and 0. That was orbit needs some more love. Maybe we have a not so much in here, so maybe less than 600. Hey Des, I want to check out the belt you dragged through. Is it contaminating a belt? Oh, is it? Which belt? Which one's contaminating which? We got belts everywhere, man. We got belts for days. I don't know which belt you're talking about. Sand belt. Okay, sand belt. Okay. Well, we got sand here. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, I do. Good spotting. Good spotting, kind sir. Ah, it's because the cliff. Early cliffs. Cliffs, man. Let's get cliffed. Oh. I thought I blocked them. Oh, it's meant to be ban. I did block. That's better. Yeah, that cliff in the way. So I must have dragged it and I went a bit funky there. So what we'll do is we'll go down and across. Ah. Down and across. Okay, that should work out better. Right, I'm assuming that's the one you meant, unless I blocked up another sand one somewhere else that I didn't notice. Oh yeah, we're getting core miners again, so actually normal cores. That was it. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, pulverizers. Do we have pulverizers? Let's go mod it up. I don't think we get enough of them to not prod it up. It does slow it down a bit though. Yeah, she got a lot of pyroflux here. That's a good point. Should I export that? Rather than request. See, I make pyroflux here, right? But if I export it, it says importing more vulcanite blocks. Not that I actually, I mean, I've got one up here. But then this one goes. So what I might do is add a storage of at the end. Well, these cliffs are gotta go. One of them, that one there. I need to make cliff explosives. I really wish I had the 6 prod 9s though. I was real disappointed I only got 3 of them. I had this whole grand plan to jump around, and we didn't manage to jump around. Now, this plant's supposed to be making lubricant, but I haven't got around to it yet. Got so fixated on fixing up other things. That looks like we got heaps of oil though. That worked out quite well. Got no water, why not? We no water ice. We no water ice on this planet. What happened? Oh no, is that Tarn's problem? Hey, spaceship research, 95 hours. Hey, awesome. So, to me, was that an hour and a hour 40 to research it from after getting Astro 3. That was quite slow. We had quite a few bottlenecks. That's cool though. Now I can start making all the spaceship parts next time. This docking clamp's what I actually wanted though, automate. So if we get the docking clamp going, it's gonna make a big difference. And then I can start getting beryl flying a bit better. But I don't know why the water ice is broken. What's wrong with it? This is the fodius. Says we got disabled by control behavior. Is fodius got no power? What's happened? It's got power. Nice. Now maybe it doesn't. Do I request ice? I don't even request it. So how am I expecting to get it? Magically gonna get it. Wow. Okay. So I set it up. I think I must have fired it once and I assumed it was working, but I actually hadn't added it to the shopping list. So I was never sending it. Which is a bit awkward. Alright, so this is so much coal. That's going to get the liquefaction going again. We've got plastic coming out. We can start making red chips here. Then I can start making modules and stuff, and we can get beryl processing. Not that we kind of need it now. Is this a secondary beryl? But I might as well. And power's like kind of fine. I mean, this here, I've already got hooked up 3 beryl patches here. Very small patches, but it's pretty much the whole planet is hooked up. There's one out there, but getting out there is kind of expensive on the row ports. I think I can afford it. I got 60 row ports, but not need right now because this belt's full. Anyway, that's enough for tonight. So we'll get this. We're going to go on some journeys. My little tiny base, it's got spaceships. Wow, it's such a small base too. It's like, this is so much smaller than my previous run when I got spaceships. So 95 hours spaceships. Yay. Alright, let's go raid someone. Raid. Alright, we'll go raid, I was gonna raid ECF Hobbit, but I'll raid Ollie again, because I know Ollie goes for a long time, so anyone wants to stick around will be on Factorio for like probably another 6 hours. And you might wake up, might go to bed even, wake up and be on Factorio still. Anyway, GG, see you later Daz, see you later Vildek, thanks for Chat Secure and Andy Gaming. And burger and fries for the raid.